You know how a lot of people wish they had time to do more gaming? Yes, you need to focus on work, but you also need to find the time to unwind and have fun. Well, handheld game consoles are perfect for that. With the best models, you will be able to game on the go, relax in a flash, and move on with your day. You just have to know whether you're seeking portability or power. Regardless, you need to hunt for devices that offer strong battery life and actually support a solid range of games. We did the heavy lifting and now present you with our top picks on the current market. Use our links because they will take you to the latest discounts for every product we talk about. Let's go right now. Number 6. Nintendo Switch Lite. We'll get the show on the road in the value domain with the Nintendo Switch Lite. This thing has everything a good handheld console needs without breaking the bank. It's compact, it's light, and made with on-the-go gaming in mind. The library is packed with all the Nintendo classics, of course, including Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Super Smash Bros., all right in your pocket. If we compare this thing to other handheld consoles, most competitors might feel bulky. The Switch Lite is feather light, very comfy even for long gaming sessions. And yes, the size doesn't compromise on performance. All available games run smoothly, and that 5.5-inch screen delivers vibrant visuals. And speaking of visuals, the device is available in several fun colors if you want to add that personal touch to your gaming gear. Also, we like that Switch Lite is laser focused on handheld gaming. Some devices try to do it all, and if you try to do it all and stay budget friendly, you will likely fail. And when it comes to multiplayer action, the Switch Lite has you 100% covered, with easy connection and smooth navigation. The gaming selection is always expanding, including Zelda, Pokemon, all the heavy hitters. For the listed price, this is very impressive. Number 5. Lenovo Legion. This one goes out to all you serious gamers. If you are one of the lucky ones who can indulge in marathon gaming sessions, the Lenovo Legion is the very obvious choice. This thing packs power and endurance. The first feature we need to focus on is the advanced thermal design. It uses ultra-thin heat-sink fins that keep the console so cool and quiet, no overheating. Ever. And yes, we know that many consoles struggle with heat when used for a while, but the Legion stays frosty, and it's one of the very few models that do so. Another marathon gaming highlight is the battery life. Now this device is light, but it still packs a hefty 49.2 watt-hour battery. And when the time comes to power up, there's the super rapid charge option and you're back in the game in a flash. A power bypass mode is also added into the mix so you can play while the console is charging, with no heating struggles, of course. We focused on heat and battery a bit too long here, guys, because the display is just sheer eye candy. It's an 8.8-inch model with 2560 by 1600 resolution. Rich, vibrant, we love it. You can still tweak the resolution and refresh rate to match your style. Then there's the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor. This is the latest, top-of-the-line model that can really tackle any console game you can imagine. This thing is as close to having a powerhouse gaming PC in your pocket as you're going to get, that's for sure. Number 4. Valve Steam Deck OLED. Let's step into the premium domain now, if that's okay, with the Valve Steam Deck OLED. We are looking at a very serious HDR OLED display here. On the visual front, very few devices can match what this fella offers. The whites are brighter and the blacks are deeper. The level of detail is exceptional. And this screen isn't just about looks, it's practical too because it has anti-glare technology. You can game in the sun or in a dimly lit room. That's pretty important since these things are about gaming wherever you want, right? Looking underneath the hood, the intervals have been revamped to deliver longer gaming sessions. The energy efficiency has been boosted and a larger battery was added to guarantee 30 to 50% more life than standard models. The AMD APU is there to secure smooth gameplay, and the Wi-Fi 6E tech will make your downloads lightning fast, 3 times quicker than older systems, in fact. There's a lot of storage too, 1 terabyte NVMe SSD actually. And if you're the type who likes to carry the entire gaming library, that's fine. You can expand the capacity with a micro SD card. The device is lighter than its predecessors and has a super impressive 180Hz polling rate, so every swipe and every tap feel responsive. Fantastic stuff. Number 3. PlayStation Portal. If you seek a remote handheld console for your PlayStation, the PS Portal is the one. This thing was designed to enjoy your PS5 games anywhere in the house without having to hog the TV. The Portal connects connects to your PS5 over Wi-Fi, which is highly convenient. And yes, the device is compatible with both PS5 and PS4 games. This is great because you're not limited to just the latest titles. You can revisit your old favorites too. The device has a large 8-inch LCD screen with full HD visuals that make games vibrant and crisp. Many handhelds might skimp on screen quality, that's just a fact, but not the Portal. The gameplay is capable of reaching 60 frames per second at 1080p resolution. You're guaranteed smooth action. You will especially notice this in some of the more fast-paced games where every frame counts. And we're not gonna lie, many handhelds would struggle to maintain the level of performance of the Portal. They really would. If you're a PS fan, this thing is fantastic. You'll get the freedom to play your way, anywhere, anytime, all without being tethered to the living room. A thumbs up from here. Number 2. Asus Rog Al X. In case you seek a handheld game console that can tackle everything, the Asus Rog Al X is the answer. This thing has something to make every type of gamer happy. We love the ability to support all Windows-compatible games. This means whether your library is on Steam or Xbox Game Pass or on Epic, you have access to the whole range, right there in your hands. You won't be switching devices anymore. Powering this little beast is the latest Ryzen Z1 Extreme AMD processor, all with RDNA 3 graphics and 8.6 TFLOPs of power. To make this techie talk simpler, the ROG Ally is made with demanding games in mind. And yes, the visuals match the power. We're looking at a 7-inch Full HD touchscreen that refreshes at 120 Hz. Every motion is smooth and lag-free in all games this thing was tested on. A very, very big step up from the standard 60 Hz screens seen in many other devices. We said that the ROG Ally X was built for versatility, right? Well, it doesn't stop at handheld gaming. You can connect it to a TV for a big screen experience and turn your solo play into a shared adventure. The package includes 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. You're set with access to a massive library of games right out of the box. Check it out and see if you want to keep the subscription going after 3 months. This is a good one. Number 1. Nintendo Switch OLED. Let's get very serious now and introduce the Nintendo Switch OLED. Still number 1, still the reigning champion of handheld game consoles. This 7-inch OLED screen is really something. Colors just pop and all the details simply shine. From navigating lush landscapes to battling your way in those action-packed scenes, it's all great. If we put this up against those standard LCD screens found in other consoles, the difference is night and day. The console is designed with versatility in mind too. It has a wide adjustable stand for tabletop mode if that's your thing, and unlike those flimsy stands of older or cheaper models, this one is sturdy, easily tackling multiplayer sessions and screen sharing. Storage likely won't be a concern with the included 64GB of internal space. This is double what earlier models offered. Also, the dock now includes a wired LAN port, so you get a 100% stable online gaming experience when you decide to activate the TV mode. This is a feature hard to find in most handhelds. Also included in the mix is enhanced audio. You will notice all the difference in handheld and tabletop modes. All the soundtracks and effects are crisp and clear. You wanted the best, you got it. Well, that would be all for today. Also, if you want a handheld game console that's easy to use, you might want to go with the MSI Claw. Now just tell us in the comments, would you rather get a Nintendo device or something for PlayStation fans? Like and subscribe if our guide was helpful, and happy gaming!